The studio right now with us, Simon Ford and Ann Wilson, Yavapai Gaming Agency for Simon and Yavapai Food Bank for Ann. We are in the midst starting, I think it started, the Hunger Challenge. What day did it start?
August 1st it started, yes.
Yeah, we're 16 days in.
Yes, we're well into it. We've already got 17 participants.
And how long will it run?
We're going to go till October 31st this year.
Okay.
We're doing it a little earlier in the year so that we make sure that the Yavapai Food Bank, 3 months, 90 days.
Okay, and very much needed. The shelves, I'm not going to assume they're bare, and I'm not going to assume they're full. I mean, I think it varies. It vacillates.
It replenishes very rapidly day to day.
Some days are full, some days are empty.
Yes. We're almost every day we're in touch with the warehouse. We got enough food for tomorrow. That's kind of where we are right now. And we send Bob out on daily runs, picking up from the bins all over town. So we really, and sometimes that's what makes the difference in us having enough food for that day.
Yes. The Hunger Challenge, the two of you the two agencies married, obviously.
Yes, well, we used to do the Taste of Prescott together.
Yes,
and
I remember that.
And it was a great function. Some of the Arizona Department of Gaming state rules prohibited us to do it without surveillance and that type of thing. So we kind of changed it. We structured it differently so that everything wasn't relied upon the restaurants. The restaurants were heavily relied upon to make the Taste of Prescott go on. So now we kind of expanded that out to local businesses.
It was, I might add, a very successful campaign and ran for a number of years.
Yes, it was a really good campaign. We used to pull in $40,000+ and it was a very strong, very successful event that people looked forward to. But we expanded this out. We really wanted to get all of the Quad City involved.
And I think this does that, don't you?
Yes, absolutely. That's exactly what it does.
Now, you mentioned partners when we started this segment. How did the partners work?
Well, you mean as far as participants in the?
Or is it just the two of you as partners, and then the bins are put in other businesses, correct?
Yeah, what we do is.
Would you like to explain it?
Sure.
Because I know nothing.
You know what? I will explain it. It is basically a contest for the Quad City businesses. Any business that it's in the Quad City can apply on our website, which is QuadCityHungerChallenge.org. They go on there. They apply. And they're entered into one of the number of different categories that we have for different sized businesses.
Oh, okay.
And we've named our categories this year. We've got the Badgers, that's 10 employees or fewer.
Oh, okay.
We call them Pronghorns, they're 11 through 25. 26 to 50 employees are called the Roadrunners. Our Bobcats are 51 to 100 employees. We got the Javelinas, who are any company that has 101 to 300 employees are called. Yep, and our Grizzlies, which are 301 employees or more.
I bet we fall in the road.
I can tell you exactly where I gotta have to get my glasses on.
Oh yes, because we have a bin right in the lobby here at AZTV. So please come in and fill.
Yeah, you're a Pronghorn.
We're a Pronghorn.
You're a Pronghorn,
okay.
so you are Pronghorns.
I thought we all looked pretty much like Pronghorns out there.
You're feeling Pronghorn?
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, once you're in these categories, the companies, the first, second, and third companies receive an award at the end of the challenge.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And during the challenge, we put the name of your company on our website. We put it on the electronic signboards on Highway 69. We talk about it on Tanya's show. Anytime we get a chance, we talk about the companies that are involved with the Quad City Hunger Challenge.
Has this, in comparison, is it fair to compare, maybe it's not even fair, in looking at the numbers that we derive from the Taste of Prescott and looking what we derive from Hunger Challenge,
well,
comparable, or
it's hard to tell because at this point, well, last year we did $27,000 with the Quad City Hunger Challenge in our first year. Granted, a lot of that came from the Yavapai Prescott Indian Tribe and the Yavapai Gaming Agency, and a lot of the participants. But it was our first year, so this year we've got some more momentum. A lot of people have come back already in the first couple of weeks. AZTV being one of them, and we're getting more momentum and we're getting more visibility, and we have our signs out there, and any business is participating in the challenge now has our 22 by 28 sign in their window, so that
we have that.
Yep,
and
people know.
We have the bin.
Yep.
So, and what we're encouraging people to do is either obviously they can write you a check any time of the year, doesn't matter,
Right.
just write a check. Many times you'll get the envelope in the mail. I get it many times, and all you have to do is write a check, put an envelope, and obviously send it off. We're looking for that. We're looking for people to put food in the bins. They can bring food directly to you. There's so many ways.
Yes, and also they can donate online when we make it very easy.
Really?
If they even go to the Quad City Hunger Challenge website, there's a button there they can push that takes them right directly to ours where they can just donate, and it's a very easy process. You can use any credit card. It's not limited, and it doesn't necessarily go through PayPal. You can do it however that you want to on that site.
And you know, I think we have to remember, we're so quick to think the Yavapai Food Bank is one entity, does one thing. You're a little bit of a clearinghouse, aren't you?
Yes, we also distribute to a lot of agencies throughout the county, and right now we're up to about 25 a week.
Wow.
And I was just telling Simon before we came on, we're distributing almost 40,000 pounds of food a week right now, including produce and non-perishable food. So it really takes an awful lot of food. There's more and more people. We get new people all the time in there, and it just seems like there's more people that are needing help.
Supermarkets do also
Yes.
help, don't they?
Yes, they do. Oh, we have just been so blessed that a lot of the managers and employees have actually come out and volunteered. And as a result of that, they see the need and said most of them have actually made the comments that they had no idea that it was so great and that they're giving us more. They're giving us more food, all that they possibly can to help us.
It's QuadCityHungerChallenge.org. Is that the
.org.
website?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Or walk into your favorite business and drop the
Yes.
food
Right.
off in the bin.
Look for the
Your
sign.
favorite business, of course, being AZTV, because we want to win whatever it is you win. So fill our bin up with food. When we come back, we're going to talk about savvy snacking. You stay right there.